All right, hello everyone. How are you doing on this stream? Stream Sunday right now. I hope you all are doing well. I know this is technically early, but if you're in our Discord, you know why it's early. No longer doing the late night streams on a Sunday, unless I probably have a Monday off. There's nothing going on that Sunday night. It's not the end of a stream Sunday night. It's not like it will never happen again. But just don't, what's going on with my hair here? My hair's a mess today, man. My hair is a mess. Maybe this is the point where I'm getting sick of it. But, look, I have to play some Mega Man X. Not that I don't know about Mega Man X, that I don't know how good it is. Just clear off some notifications here. But I like to play Mega Man X, and we're going to be doing a show about it soon. So I have played all the Mega Man games. And we're going to be doing a Mega Man episode here soon as well. So I'm going to play some Mega Man X for you. Got to beat it this year. I haven't beaten Mega Man. I like to beat Mega Man X at least once per year, and I don't think I did last year. I'm not sure if I did the year before either. I'm pretty sure I did in 2024. Did not in 2025. But now it is time to do that. So I'm just going to fire this up. We're going to have a good time because Mega Man X is fantastic. I may not catch all the chatting on the stream, and I see that GC Freak came and went. So I hope he had a good time doing that. So I will catch it when I can over here on my second screen because I don't like input lag. I am using the SNES Classic, by the way. I'm going to fire that up. Make sure that looks good before we continue. Boom. Okay. Right, now it's time for some Mega Man X. Let's get into it. Change my input. Here we go. I'm going to do the full intro here, too. Oh, it's Mega Man. X-Buster. Titanium X alloy. An innovative new feature. The ability to think, feel, and make their own decisions. However, this ability could be very dangerous. If X were to break the first rule of robotics, a robot must never harm a human being. The results would be disastrous, and I fear that no force on Earth could stop him. Approximately 30 years will be required before we can safely confirm his reliability. Unfortunately, I will not live to see that day, nor do I have anyone to carry on my work. Therefore, I have decided to seal him in this capsule, which will test his internal systems until his reliability has been confirmed. Please do not disturb the capsule until that time. X possesses great risks as well as great possibilities. I can only hope for the best. September 18th, 20XX. T Light. Alright. I am not getting the Hadouken. That's a pain in the ass, by the way. Option mode. Shot dash will be R. So I have to use L to move around. Get some Mega Manx. What's going on, Lucas? Game over hell. Playing some Mega Man. I wish I had it on, I wish I had it for the Super Nintendo. I don't think I do. I will be getting it soon, I think. With all the Rock Band games. That's the goal. This will be beaten quickly. A few hours. Usually takes me just over 2 hours. And it's done. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. I don't need that down there. Ow! Fucker. Uh-oh. That's what I get. Oh, all the way from the beginning. There is a window in that room? What room? I mean, there is. The window's covered up. The light's on. I think that's what you mean. Maybe there's more light coming in than usual. Where you're at. Yeah, maybe there's more light coming in. Maybe someday I'll move this room, but it's doubtful. Get into the garage. Been wanting to do that for years. Some people don't want to do that. Be a copter. Alright. Next is the modern Sonic of Mega Man. Yeah. I think it had more success than modern Sonic, though. At least critically. Ride on cars. Like, people liked X1, X2, X3, X4, and then it kind of... There's Sonic at Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2, and then... Yeah, we all know what happened after that. Oh, Sonic Heroes wasn't bad. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. Yeah, they were. Colors was a mixed bag. But, I mean, that was after Sonic and the Secret Rings and Sonic and the Black Knight and Sonic Unleashed. Like, Sonic Colors was considered to be a return to form. If I remember correctly. So was Generations. And Sonic 06, of course. Then they had Sonic Jam and Sonic Boom. Not Sonic Jam. They had Sonic Boom, Rise of Lyric, and then the other one, which is better. Can I see it up there? No, I can't. It's for the Wii U. Can't remember what it's called. X, you shouldn't expect to defeat him. He is designed to be a war machine. Remember, you have not reached your full power yet. If you'd use all the abilities you were designed with, you would become stronger. You should become stronger. You may even become as powerful as I am. Ooh. I'll scout ahead and collect as much information on Sigma's fortress as I can. I'll meet up with you when you get there. See you later. X, I know you can do it. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-da. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Damn everything. Coming from the top, coming from below. Okay. There you go. There you go. Love killing these fucking bats. They're like one shot. They drop items. They're my friends. Next Sonic platforming level design has suffered significantly since they lost the real genius, Hirokazu Yasuhara. Yeah, no one talks about him. Or them. Or whatever. I don't know who that is. Boom. You left during the Saturn era? That makes sense. I can see why you'd want to leave during that time. Sega, like, Sonic was never a Japanese thing, and I don't know why I said all this. Should be reading it. Oh well. I'll do it for the next one. I'm gonna get the speed booster. Give me speed booster stuff and then throw things at me, punishing me using speed. It's a Sonic game. have to come back here. The flame, I think. There's a heart tank under there. Alright, time to get Chill Penguin. Guess I even joined Oshima and GDC years ago. Scenes details of Sonic games development. Naka wasn't there. Was he in prison? Boom. I don't think so. It's from 2018. Okay. Some interviews from other staff. At the time, he suggested Naka was a decent programmer, but not one of the best. He was for a time. But I guess when you kind of become a shit heel, you know, people don't care about slandering you. Do I usually go here? Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. He kind of sounds like a dick. I think he did a lot, but he was a dick. That's fine to admit. Boom. Alright. First one. There. See, this is the one thing I don't understand. If you want to have people like go back to the stages and elongate the game, then why even make it vulnerable to shooting with the Mega Buster anyway? It doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, I'm glad they do. It kind of speeds up the game, but... Airport 1001. Whatever that means. Boom. There's an E-tank up there. Yeah, I think one of the best things about Mega Man X is the little details it incorporates. I mean, it's phenomenal. Yeah. That's why I was always just a bit disappointing to see Capcom abandon sprites so quickly. What? What do you mean? I don't think Capcom did. I don't think they're one of the few that stuck with it for a while. They stuck with it all the way through the Saturn. And even through the Dreamcast thing, the Marvel vs. Capcom 2 was a 2000 game. I disagree. This capsule contains an enhancement for your helmet, which will allow you to break some ceilings with a headbutt. Even like they had Mega Man 9 and 10 on the Wii. Where do their pixel art fighting games go? Where's any pixel art fighting game, really? Outside of Guilty Gear. I mean, where did their fighting games go? All it is Street Fighter. That's it. That's all they got now. I mean, 2D pixel art fighting games are mostly dead. SNKs are gone too. They hung on a little longer, but that's only because they had their proprietary system they kind of were forced into. But I mean, Capcom's like released... What is it? They did do the Street Fighter 2 Ultra HD Remix, whatever. Not too long, like, oh, that's a while ago now. It's over 10 years. But it was there. I mean, that complaint can really be spread across really any major development company. You say what you mean. ArcSys Works has done a lot of great stuff, but I would not call them a major video game development studio at on the same level Capcom ever was. Konami, they missed out. Sega mostly jumped ship. Nintendo really hasn't done any sprite-based anything. Square, pretty much done. Unless it's a remake. Or remaster. Oh, yeah, of course. Like, the places where you're finding your best 2D artwork right now are among, like, the smaller companies. Even when, or when, like, a company gets ArcSys to do it for them. Like Atlas did with the Persona fighting games, which I think was before the Sega acquisition, by the way. Then I go, yeah. think I go here. Well, I think I go to Mammoth next. Lame Mammoth. I just know I always go here after Storm Eagle. I know I have to come back here for a heart. Yeah, knee tank. Once I get done with Boomer Wagner's. Alright. People get criticized if you DE? What's DE? Disco Elysium? It's a crime. How shoddy. Oh, Digital Eclipse. Pika Pissy. Yes, they do. Digital Eclipse. I think, like, from the majority of people I've seen, like, Digital Eclipse is very hit or miss. I think that's, like, sometimes they're good, but, like, people don't get excited when it's Digital Eclipse. People get excited when it's M2. Let's be real. Let's be honest here. What's going on, Tidbit Retro, by the way? And I don't think I formally said hi to you, Soha. Night Dive pretty much specializes in FPS. That's probably why I don't know who that is. I don't play FPS games. No idea who Night Dive is. Is this where I... No, not yet. Okay. Oh, this fucker. I hate this guy. Even without a stupid lightning bolt. Shit, he's a pain in... Ah! He's harder than most bosses. Got him. Well, Capcom's a busy company, but they handle collections of their old retro games in-house. I mean, what major development studio does that? I mean, Nintendo kind of does that, arguably. They don't exactly do the best job either. So, like, Sega just gives it all to M2. I mean, good for them. M2 rocks, but... I think they've had Digital Eclipse do some of their stuff in the past. Love this weapon. Boom. Yeah. I'd love to know what Digital Eclipse charges those companies versus what M2 charges. I don't know. Sega unfortunately works at DE more than M2 these days. They're not Forever Entertainment. Is that the people who made the Panzer Dragoon and Front Mission shit? If so, they're horrible. Uh-oh. Got my timing off. Ah! Ah! What did I do? This is what happens when I screw up my controls. It's your fault, chat. Boom. It is Forever Entertainment's fault. I'm shocked. I'm extremely shocked that Sega gave them Panzer Dragoon Saga 2. I mean Panzer Dragoon 2. After how they handled 1. It's bad. I didn't see where his heart was. I think I can exit at any point. His heart's kind of a pain in the ass to get. You should have the boomerang. You can get it without it. Should just made L to dash, because I want to dash with L for some reason. Being dumb. It's like on a ledge somewhere. Whoa! After I killed it, it showed back up. That could have been bad. Okay, so it's not there. There's one part where it's like up at the top of a ladder. I have to fight this fucker again. I hate this fucker. Alright. Okay. You know where I think it is? It's up here. Got it. All right. You really want to find, but it seems extremely unlikely. The white whale? Think it's easy for them to completely remake Panzer Dragoon versus trying to port the original Cyan version because of the difficult hardware. Well, they don't have the source code, is what I would assume. Okay. All right. Yeah, baby. Capcom did something like that with Mega Man, and it flopped. Ninja Gaiden did something like that too, and it flopped with Tecmo. Metroid 2341, how's it going? Do we have a new follower? I think we do. I don't get notifications. Hey, what's going on? Thanks for following us, Metroid 2341. I need to talk with someone who knows how to do these things. I might go to that affiliate route sooner than later, which will increase the capabilities of your Xbuster and figure out how to work OBS properly. Get notifications when people follow and stuff. Alright, got the arm cannon upgrade. Okay, what's up, Daniel? Oh, need to step in there first, yeah. Thanks for following. I may casually refer to you as Metroid. I don't know if I'm going to remember Daniel, but if I do, I'll refer to you as Daniel. Thank you for following. Appreciate it. I go back to Chill Penguin and get his shit. There's an E-Tank up here, I think. Ah! Sometimes you just gotta take the hit. Alright, that E-Tank is full. I know you're laughing. I don't know why, though. Yep, E-Tank. How many hours do you have? The Legacy Collection. Legacy Collection? I don't think. I don't think I don't know if I own the Mega Man X Legacy Collection, to be honest with you. I do have the Mega Man X Collection for the GameCube, which I don't know why I have that one. They used to be, like, super expensive, too. And then it's not. It just wasn't. That used to be, like, a collector's item. Oh, wow, okay. Usually that kills him on the hit, but it didn't. We're giving Sega for only releasing Skies of Arcadia and 2 failed consoles. Yeah. I wish it would get some sort of re-release. I don't think it's impossible. It's okay. I think I'll die here. Take the death. It's okay. I'll survive. Well, I mean, I won't. But I mean, eventually I will. I don't think Forever Entertainment could even screw that up. I'm being honest with you. No, I know. Boom. Alright. When I get to that game, I'll probably just play the Dreamcast version. No. Play the GameCube version. GameCube version is the best version. It has all the content. Dreamcast version has content locked off unless you happen to... I don't know how you would do it on an emulation system because it had DLC. You actually had to download the game from... like, download certain areas from SegaNet and put it in your VMU. It was... like, I don't know how to do it now. I made a review of it on GameFAQs. Please don't read it. It's probably horribly written. But I made a review of that. Someone disagreed with my review because I said it sucks that you can't get the additional content anymore. And people were like, it's online. Yeah, you know what? That's a great point that you bring up. What equipment, especially like 10 years ago, was readily available that you could transfer information from your computer onto your VMU? Does anyone know that? Does anyone remember that? I'm sure, like, there's the new VMUs coming out. They'll probably make it significantly easier to do that. And almost pointless. I'm sure you could find those files and put them on there now. Make it super easy through USB and everything like that. But 10 years ago? It's more than 10 years ago. Like, that is like, what are y'all talking about? How are you getting them secondhand onto your Dreamcast? Unless you're just, like, so emulation brained that you think everyone is just playing these emulated. And even, yeah, I have no idea, man. Just download it. Yeah, no shit. Put it on my VMU for me then. Boom. I love that. It's gonna die. Ah! At least that bats. Wrecked. Do you want to know something funny? Of course I do. I like knowing funny things. Alright, get in there. I downloaded the CD quality Mega Man X3 soundtrack. Ooh, how do you feel about that? I feel like that has mixed opinions. I actually used to own a copy of Mega Man X3 for the PlayStation. I thought it was weird. I thought it was fake. Like, I thought I was getting a burnt copy. Like, someone just put it on there from, like, the, it wasn't real. I think it was the Saturn or the PlayStation. Like, this can't be real. It's like, oh, yeah, I guess it's real. You have enough here. Interesting game levels are mid, but the leg upgrade is god tier. Well, I was more talking about the CD soundtrack. Hey, what's going on, Randall? How you doing? Nice to see you here. Dad. That is good. Okay. I recently went through the first 3 Mega Man X games on the old Legacy collection just to unlock Battle and Chase. That game is nowhere as bad as its reputation. Oh, okay. It's a fun little Mega Man themed kart racer. It looks fun. Like, people I don't think are aware of how many of those there were back then. I don't like Mega Man X3, though. I just don't like it. I think, like, they try to get a little too cute. I'm gonna get the heart piece. Like, I love this game. Because it's fast, it's simple, it has all the upgrades and stuff like that. Like, this is really what I feel like people who played Mega Man were looking for. If I could just get my footing here. Like, this is the real upgrade that you were expecting after the NES. And then I think they just took it a little too far. And they kept trying to get, like, do newer things with the series. And it's kind of like, what are you doing? So by the time they got to X6, everything was like, why? Like, what are you doing? X5 also had a lot of problems. It's like, it was baffling. They had just made all these, like, quality games and just kept getting kind of worse. X4, I liked X4. I'll say, I remember liking X4. I like how I just played this like 10 minutes ago, and now I'm like playing it far worse. I get slide brain. Become more reckless. There it is. Okay. They're a buttload. But Capcom is in denial about a shit ton of spin-offs and the remakes. It's an ass. My kids who saw this and wondered about the previous 9 Mega Man games. Oh, yeah. Alright, we're... Octopus. Am I abusing this weapon? Yes. Do I care? No. Better get some support with the... There it is. Yes. Then another one of his mini bosses. This one isn't so bad. Knock that out. Alright. I'm gonna switch back. I don't want to use that weapon too much. Versus the lore between Mega Man and the X series. I think that'd be fun. I don't know if Capcom ever wants to do that. I mean, they've pretty much neglected Mega Man X as a series into of itself completely. Which is unfortunate. I understand why they did it though. They, like, made it suck. Got caught there. No. Okay, that went a lot faster. I don't need to use the stupid... Okay. Woo! Right. Take me up there. Ah. The main IP, and there's a chance for X games. We'll see. Like, Bridge, I think that'd be an entire interesting series. Like, you can make it a series. But I think X, I mean, they have Zero franchise, but I don't know. It's supposed to be the same. It's a continuation of, Mega Man X, but at the same time, it's kind of like, sure about that? I think this is where I'm supposed to use. Yeah, there we go. Whee! Zero games have a definitive ending. Yeah, I didn't like one at all. I won't say at all. It had some good qualities to it. It's just, what are we doing? At some point, I was like, ugh. I'm fine if they want to keep doing Resident Evil. And they really, I mean, they really haven't done much with Street Fighter. Not a ton. I mean, they're, what, on 6? They're, like, releasing one per generation? That's totally normal. Like, they're finally doing something normal with the series for once. Yeah, Resident Evil's going a little too fast and loose, I guess. I'm fine with it, though, as long as they keep making quality, but if it starts affecting the quality, yeah, they should stop. But so far, it seems like the quality of the Resident Evil games is still, like, doing well. So as long as they manage that, and like when you think of from a generational standpoint, how many years are in between the games, they're still doing fine. Okay, what's this dude doing? Wrong way, Mega Man. Ha 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 ha. Suck it. Bust this back out. Shoot, Mega Man, is it that key please would plan for the IP? We're leaving. Yeah, that's kind of their biggest problem. Alright, this is my least favorite of all the Maverick Hunters. Or Mavericks. I do not like this boss. I do not like Launch Octopus. Olbard's been gone. 03 is 10 out of 10. I've heard that about 03. Boom. Kind of like Breath of Fire Series 2. By the time they made 6, if you call it that, the team had nothing to do with the old ones. Yeah. I mean, here's the other reality. Sometimes you just need to let franchises die. That's perfectly fine. I know that's a bit of a hot take for some, but, like... And sometimes you need to outsource it to passionate fan studios. Sure! I'm all about that. I just think sometimes it's okay to admit that series are dead. That's all I'm saying. And some people like to hold on to that nostalgia a little bit more than they probably should, and I'm guilty of that. Inafune is a businessman, as what's his face said. He's like a game designer second. Which, I mean, not terrible quality, but I think a lot of people give him some undue credit. Ah, I made it through without getting hit once. It's a first. I'd say he's totally bad. Yeah, but Mighty Number 9 was kind of the evidence that he may have lost his touch. The same with, like, Balan Wonderworld. Don't have Yuji Naka make a game ever again. Thank you for what you did in the past, Yuji Naka. Not a lot of people like you. But you did some good things. Now stop making games. Keep this fucker on. Yeah, I need Boomer Wagner's weapon for that. I don't think I can do the same trick. No. Yeah, I need the boomerang. I think the final E-Tank... I always don't know where the last E-Tank is. There's one in Spark Mandrill that I need the boomerang for. I think the last one is in Sting Chameleon's stage. Oh, this is my favorite track, too. Oh, Sting Chameleon? Oh. Use the ice sled? Yeah, that's the way to do it. You're right. Damn it. Well, I'll be back. I'll be back with his own weapon. I don't have to worry about that. This stage is my favorite track in the game. Boomer Wagner stage. Haha. That's cool. That's funny. Yeah, I can see how he's a little creepy. Damn beetle. Alright, so let's go back through his stage. Get the heart piece. Spark Mandrills is going to be quicker. Let's go get his. And I think the armor is in Sting Chameleon's. Yeah, this will be nice and fast. Cool. Yeah, it's a type of beetle. You know the names in Japan are different, too. They have different names for all the bosses. It's weird. Hey, what's up, Fanfernal? Nice to see you here. Bad emulator. Best way to get good at a game is to play it play it the worst way possible. Or just played a ton, like I did with this game. I played this game all the damn time. Like, nostalgia will is going to heavily influence my opinion on this when we cover this soon. Okay. That's done. So I have 7 hearts. I hope the E-Tank is in Stink Chameleon's level. I consider it perfect. Yeah. I'm pretty much with you, Van. Ooh, one of my favorites. Harvest Moon. I really like Harvest Moon. I haven't played it in forever, but I love that game. Like the original. Yeah, we have link span right now. I don't know how to change that. Like I said, a lot of things might be changing now that I have some exclusivity on the stream. So we'll see how that goes. Shit. There it is, okay. So maybe the links can be there. But we'll see. We've been talking about doing that for a while. It's not like Shane didn't want to do anything. Alright, I think this gets me the E-Tank. I think. No, this gets me the armor. Where's the E-Tank? I wonder if Armored Armadillos works here. Yeah, it does. I don't know if it's more powerful or not. Apparently not. Let's go back to the Mega Buster. Oh, all that hit. Nice. That didn't hit at all. Alright. Got him in a loop. Yep, this is the armor. I've never played that one. And honestly, I mostly found a GBA and N64 emulation. Oh, nice. Reduce my damage by 50%. Alright, so I'm at max health. Gotta find that E-Tank. I need to fill my drink again. I'll do it after this stage. Well, I'll do that after I get the last E-Tank, and then when we go to Sigma's. Then I'll refill my drink, and then we'll continue to finish the stream. So I gotta cook dinner, and AEW's on tonight. So I'm gonna watch a wrestling pay-per-view. Okay. Okay, where's that last E-Tank? I'm cheating. I'm looking it up. I can't remember where it is. Mega Man X E-Tanks. Oh, it's an Armored Armadillo stage? Oh. Durr! I always forget that one. I always forget someone. I always forget that one. It's an Armored Armadillo stage. Because, I don't know why I forget that. Because I always think of the heart piece and, I don't know. I just always forget it. No excuse. I'm not making an excuse. I just forget it. Oops. Yo! Huh. Always getting hit. That's okay. Hair's driving me nuts today. That. All right. So I am going. Alright, finally, we found Sigma's fortress. Yep. Let's go in and put an end to his war against the humans. Yep. No, I don't need to write down the passwords. This is on the SNES Classic. It has save states if I want to. So we're going to go to Armored Armadillos, and then I'm going to get a drink. There it is. And the thing is, I probably found that naturally as a kid. Shows how smart I am as an adult. Okay. I will be right back. This is going to be the music in the background, everybody. I'm going to put that on for you. while I go charge my drink. So I'll be right back. Seems my dog decided to join us. Hi, Sherlock. How you doing? Alright. You can't see him. Alright. So what do we got going on now? Sigma. Sigma balls. I love energy drink and vodka. It's perfect. Okay. Now this is the part of the game I'm not as familiar or good at as the rest of the stages, obviously. But not bad, I don't think. It's just been a long time since I played them. Let's split up. Okay. I'll go in first, and then you can slip in while I keep the main defense force busy. Okay. One thing I do like about Mega Man X is some of the features that were implemented in previous Mega Mans through additional items are just here by default. And what do I mean by that? The ability to exit a stage whenever. It's just here as a default option, which is, you know, a big boon, I think. Being able to pick up, like, a weapon recharge, and it just recharges your items. Nope, didn't get the R in quick enough. Like in the NES Mega Mans, these were all items that you needed to pick up. They're optional. It's kind of like, yeah, I didn't like that. When playing through them recently, it's like, why is this an option? Okay, so that one happened there. Cool. What's green? Uh-oh. Yeah, what did happen to the screen? There it is. It was just there. So let me make sure this catches up. See, this is why I need someone in our chat over in Discord and Patron Party to be like, hey, what the hell's going on? Yeah, I mean, OBS is a little weird. Okay, it's back. Cool. Sorry about that. It's Vile. Stay back, X. I'll take him on. Oh wow, my stream is lagging big time now. It's a lot closer before. That's interesting. Blast him. Dream on, Zero. X knows he can't defeat me. I do like the PSP version where you can play as Vile. That's nice. My armored carrier is more than a match for his ancient weapons. Yeah, let's not do that quite yet. Zero, get your ass up! Okay. Yeah, why would he put me over there? I don't know why I do that. That doesn't make any sense. It's like he wanted this to happen. Oh no, Zero, we'll never see you again. Until you look like a weird elf thing. What a worthless gesture. I can't be defeated so easily. Exactly.
What? What the? Where'd that energy come from? Really doesn't matter how much energy you absorb, X. You are still far too weak. Prepare to be terminated.
Okay, buddy. Here's a little bit of a complaint about this game. It's a very nitpicky complaint here. This should have been the end of a stage. The fact that it's not, it's a little weird. Like, you lose Zero here. Alright. Too much damage. Auto repair systems can't handle it. My power is fading fast. Your power is greater than I thought. Maybe you can destroy Sigma. And if you don't have the arm cannon, he gives it to you here, but because I'm a pro player, I know where the arm cannon is. The remake, this is at Sigma Palace 3, is it? Dude! Should I just put on... I think I should just put on the Armored Armadillo shit. And roll from here. I think that's how I normally do it. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Yeah. I'm being dumb again. What is your thoughts on the hit game Sam & Max Hit the Road? I've never played a Sam & Max game. I know, it's a shocker, it's a revelation. I like how this is kind of a skill check because Boomer Wagner is one of the tougher bosses with the Mega Buster. I think. But of course he's easy with the homing missile. So it's kind of saying, hey, do you know how to play this game? Now, you're not going to beat you're probably not going to beat Vile. But, I mean, you can get the E-Tanks, even though some of them are hidden. So it's kind of saying, are you ready for the rest of the game? I like that. Clearly I'm not, because I keep getting harassed by these stupid frowny face purple helicopter fuckers. Ah, the spider one. I like the spider one. I like this boss. I'll probably be cursing it out here in a minute, but... Damn it. Ah! Picked wrong again. Like I said, I'm going to be cursing this fucker out in a minute. Ha! Ah! Stop it! Jesus! I'm just gonna die. I don't care. This isn't my last life. This has just gone badly for me. Good googly moogly. I guess before I do that, I should see how many lives I have. 2. Play some Mario Party game to reach you. I know! Ah! Yeah, I need to stop doing this. I need to stop doing this to myself. What am I doing to myself? This is horrible. More like that, please. More like that, please. Damn it! How is it like that? That's like the only... Ah! Stop! Oh, I messed that up. Screw it. I have 3 for a reason. Alright, one more hit. We're done with this dumbass. Alright. Actually, come back here, bat. I want more bats. Of course, I can't get. I still get the stupid ostrich, but I don't get the fucking bat. Yeah, bats. Love bats. Bats are my buddies. Tanku Bill. Let's go. Let's go, bats. Nope. Just D-tanks. Might as well fill them both. Boom. Fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. Hey, you gotta play like the best, right? Cacho on. Maybe they'll drop a life too. I actually want lives. Normally I don't care, especially in the early Mega Mans, because if you die, you get all your shit refilled. Okay, that's it. I'm good. I have to be dealing with that stupid bat for a while, huh? Yep. Oh yeah, also no boss rush room. Yeah, like the ones I don't want them to drop lives, they drop lives. Actually, I want to have fun with this guy. Let's have fun with this guy. Don't have fun with this guy enough. This is the first boss. Ha 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 ha! Fire for you. Ha ha ha. I also like the flame animation. I don't think that's seen enough. Just because no one ever plays him after Flame Mammoth. Probably would have been quicker to use the Mega Buster, but that was fun! It would be nice if the jump button worked there. Which way, Western Man? This means I'm probably going to be fighting an eagle, which is Chameleon Sting. Should I use Chameleon Sting? Should I just fight him? Let's use Chameleon Sting. Why not? Stereo sound. I never realized how well stereo sound worked in this game. I can tell exactly where he's coming from. Die. That was quick. Perfect. All right. Super Dave, new schedule. Who dis? From the Anime Field Guy. Go check it out. If you want information, Super Dave, go take a look at the announcements channel in the Discord. All the info is there. I think it was this Spark. I think it's Spark. Or is it Boomerang Cutter? Might be Chameleon Sting. I don't even know if it really matters. Oh damn, it is Chameleon Sting. This thing's fucking him up. Outside the announcements. Okay. Yeah, new schedule. Yes, the schedule is randomness. Entropy. Chaos. Who knows? Continue rocking in the free world. Let's go. Alright, which clown am I facing now? You're naked. Good night. That's a lot of energy out of that, though. Do they? Do they? Seems they recharge. Yeah, Chameleon Sting was all full. I love Mega Man X. Thank you. It's a tree said it's a new level. That's really cool. I don't need that. Alright. This is El Stingy Chameleon. Alright. Boom. Smells like Spy Hunter. Alright, who's next? Boom. Stunlock millionaire. Alright, let's keep moving. Keep moving. So this would probably be Launch Octopus, who I hate, I abhor, don't like him. Have a coffee break. Alright. I don't know if it's going to take that long. I do struggle against Sigma. Sigma's kind of a cock. And his stupid dog. Good night. I still have to face the mammoth. I think that's the last one. That'd be the ice slider. Don't care about that. There's an extra life there, too. Yep. Let's start this off with something fun. Alright, then we go to his weakness. That's why not. Haha. Alright, that's another one down. Alright. I think that's it. I think that's all the Mavericks. Ah, this cock. What's he weak against? Also Chameleon Sting? I do love this weapon. It's pretty hard. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use one. No biggie. How's Spark working against it? Not well. Okay. How about this? Not well. Also not great. Ice? No. I'm not going to waste my time with that. Not doing poop. I tried to have fun. Mega Buster, Mega Bruising. Okay. Yeah. I'm glad I did that. Okay, cool. That was a little, dicey. Should have been better prepared for that. Got a little too cocky. Got a little too experimental. What do we have next? Is this the final? Yep, it is. Okay. Time to charge up my E-tanks. Alright, this is where I'm probably going to spend some time failing. A lot. As I try to remember the strategy. I know to open it up, the dog is like Mega Buster. And then after Mega Buster, Spark, and then Armadillo. I think. Oh, all sorts of extra lives. Great. Okay, this is the... Okay, now I'm ready. Alright. Here we go. Welcome! I see you managed to get here by yourself. Very impressive. I could destroy you, but I would not rob my pet of that pleasure. He knows how to deal with betrayers. Should you live, I will be waiting for you. Don't disappoint me, X. Ah! Fucker. Haha! Fuck you. Excellent job, X. I see why Zero counted on you. You're almost as good as a good hunter as I was. But the time of your destruction has arrived. You shall regret ever having defied me. Oh no! It's Anakin Skywalker! Sigma's such a lame villain. He could be better. Like, he'd be better than Wily if he wasn't such an edgelord. Like, this is just too tryhard, man. Like, why the fuck do you have a lightsaber? Haha. All right. Oh, that's mean. Ooh. Boom. I used to be able to time that really well. Yep, like that. I'm gonna have to use another one. It's fine. Yeah, this may need another run. Maybe not. Maybe. Maybe not. Yo, that was luck. Okay, cool. That was it. Ghouls in ghost form? Yeah. Well, same people. Woo! No, it's not possible.
I am a Reploid. I can't be destroyed by you. Why, X? Why have you done this to us? Without the humans, my Reploid brothers could have ushered in a new age.
Well, you died. You died. You're dead, and you're dead. I'm sure you won't come back. Never will come back. You're dead with Zero. No one's gonna see you again. Ever. Not gonna happen. No more you. It's over. Mega Man Belmont. Rockmont.
The war has ended. For now, peace has been restored. But those who sacrifice themselves for the victory will never return. Exhausted, X gazes at the destruction he helped cause and wonders why he chose to fight. Was there another way? Standing on the cliff, the answers seem to escape him. He only knows that he'll fight the Mavericks again before he finds his answer. Except Irish? Irish? Who's Irish? Iris. How long will he keep on fighting? How long will his pain last? Maybe only the X-Buster on his hand knows for sure. This is such bad writing. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's a great game. Love this game. Bal de Vous. Gunvolt. Gunvolt, that's where it's from. Flamer. Meant something different in the 90s. Dig labor. Don't. Bat and bone. Bat and metal. Metal wing. Dodge blaster. Sign faller. Jamminger. Planter. Iron. Cragman. Boss biter. Rangda bangda. Love it. Chill penguin. Launch octopus. Mega Man X lore is just forced. It sucks. Storm eagle. Armored armadillo. Flame mammoth. Sting chameleon. Spark mandrill. Boomer Wagner. Well, it kind of was. Vile. Sigma. And you. Oh, Zero. And you. There it is. As Mega Man X. Staff. Tatsunoko. Dr. Kuhn. Guchikoshi. Professor F. Honolulu Yama. White Rock. Kagi. Oma Oma. Sawarin Nabe. Mitch-chan. Mitch-chan. Goe-chan. Capcom All Staff. Thanks for playing. Presented by Capcom. All right, I guess that's it, everybody. I had a good time today. Thank you.
for stopping by. We had a lot of people stop by, even though, we're not doing it at 9 o'clock anymore. No, that doesn't mean Sunday nights are always off the table. Okay, is that it?
You have won a temporary victory, X. What you destroyed was only a temporary body. My spirit remains intact.
Okay.
In time, I will find other bodies strong enough to do my bidding, and I will return. I shall see you soon, X. Very soon.
No, I don't think you will. At least I won't see you soon. It's going to be a minute, if ever. We'll see. Who knows? Okay, I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else up beyond that. Cool.
Shutting down.
Okay. So, once again, thank you everyone for stopping by the stream. Just a quick update on how things are working. If you've been here for a long time, you know our streams are usually Sunday nights at 9 p.m. That's no longer going to be standard. That might happen still, depending on the environment, what's going on. If it will be a Sunday stream where I do stream that late, it's because I don't have anything going on the next day. That's how that's going to happen. It's probably going to start before 9 p.m. That's also going to be the case. And it's also not going to be during football season. That's another thing. So there's a lot of things going on there. But I do want to thank everybody who stopped by the stream today. We had quite a few people, actually, for this time of day. Thank you for taking that time out and hanging out with me. Football. Yeah, real football. Not where you kick a ball around. Not where you play a game with your foot. Where you play games with your hands. And this stream could be any day now, anytime. Just follow the channel. That's all I ask. Just go ahead and follow, subscribe, whatever the hell it's called. If I ever figure out how to do Twitch right and OBS right and bits and like screen transitions and everything like that, maybe I'll go the affiliate partner route, just to have a little bit more fun here. I'll probably be terrible at it because I don't like to manage ads or have ads on the channel or whatever, but that might be an option if it helps grow the show, get more attention as I play games terribly. It's going to be an interesting ride moving forward when it comes to the stream. So all I say is just, hey, follow us here on the Twitch channel if you want to see a stream. Follow us on YouTube for streams as well. And thank you, Daniel Metroid2341, for following us today, speaking of. But if you want to know what we primarily do, we are a podcast. So, newest episode came out over there, down, and that is our favorite pizza toppings, where we're talking about our favorite pizza toppings. Why are we doing that? Because the patrons asked us to. And you can be a patron too for as little as $1 a month, and head over to our Discord, which is free. You don't got to be a patron to join the Discord, but these privileges are for the patrons, where you can nominate topics, and we will put them in a poll for people to vote on in the Patreon. I know this all sounds a little confusing. It's not. Once you get in there, and we'll talk about that topic. We will talk about that topic, and yeah, we did. We talked about pizza toppings. Nothing to do with video games. Odd. But if you do want to listen to a most recent video game episode, that is Quest 64, and people are loving it. I can't tell you why. People are really enjoying that episode. People are flocking to the episode to listen to it. All your friends are doing it. If you're cool, you will listen to our episode on Quest 64. That's what I've been told. Just saying. But if you want to know where all our other things are, you can go to linktr.ee/retrohangover and find our socials there. Also, we're on Blue Sky as well, which isn't listed there just because of the format, but format, how it's laid out. But for the most part, we only really respond on Discord, Shitter, and BS Sky. So yeah, just follow us on one of those locations, tag us, whatever. We're not as active as we used to be, I guess, but hey, I don't know. That's a terrible advertisement for that. Join the community, have some fun. Today's Sunday. Have a great Sunday night. Enjoy yourselves. There's a wrestling pay-per-view on tonight if you like professional wrestling. I do. I will be watching that. And that's pretty much it. Who's on Twitch right now? I can do a raid. I haven't tried a raid before. No, it's Pro Jared. I don't want to do a raid for Pro Jared. I don't know if he even knows who I am. Who else is on? I wonder if I can do it from here. I'm going to try that. Who's on Twitch right now? I need like an outro song I can play. I need that too. You can do all sorts of things. Figure this shit out. Who am I following? Live. I'm going to try raiding. Well, no, maybe I won't. I don't have anyone I could raid. I'll just try raiding Pro Jared. That'd be fun. Probably get banned. See how that goes. Well, if you're still here afterwards, have a good... Well, if you're still here, then I'll just turn it off. If not, have fun. Bye, everybody. Have a good evening. Bye. I don't think that worked. Did that work? I don't know if it worked. If it didn't, all right.